Too Close for Comfort aired on NBC from November 1980 to May 1983.
I'm not going to work today. I am going to play. Today, I'm going to take care of number one.
Oh, never mind me, Henry. Take care of yourself.
The series found moderate success its first 2 seasons. But after ABC changed its schedule, Season 3's ratings tanked.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, girls.
Boy, you're in a good mood.
Well, you would be too if you had the day waiting for you that I have waiting for me.
After it was canceled by ABC, an independent station, Metro Media picked up the show, ordering new episodes until 1987. In 1985, the show was retitled The Ted Knight Show, airing in 1986 without Debra Van Valkenberg and Lydia Cornell. The reboot was short-lived due to Ted Knight's health. So, what happened to the cast of this iconic 80s show? Ted Knight. Born Tadeusz Władysław Konopka, and I hope I got that right, in Plymouth, Connecticut, Knight dropped out of high school to serve in World War II, where he earned 5 Bronze Stars during his service. After the war, Knight, a ventriloquist, did voiceover work and landed small roles in films.
The board wants to see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, Mr. Cartwright. Me? Yes. They have voted
His
to
big
turn
breakthrough
over the
happened
man.
when he was cast as the dim-witted Ted Baxter on The Mary Tyler Moore Show. He received 6 Emmy Award nominations for the role, winning the Emmy for Outstanding Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role in Comedy in 1973 and 1976.
Ted Knight, The Mary Tyler Moore Show.
In 1978, Knight starred on The Ted Knight Show, which was canceled after only 6 episodes. In 1980, Knight landed the lead role as the kind, curmudgeonly cartoonist Henry Rush in the series Too Close for Comfort.
Nunzio's Pizza? Well, that's worth waiting for.
Should we ask Monroe to join us?
Are you out of your mind?
Knight, who survived colon cancer, discovered a few months after The Mary Tyler Moore Show ended in 1977, suffered a relapse of the disease in 1985. He continued working even after having surgery to remove a tumor from his urinary tract. However, he experienced complications from the surgery and was advised not to resume work on the newly christened Ted Knight Show until he recovered. Knight's condition continued to worsen, and he died on August 26, 1986. He was 62 years old.
The old gang came to say goodbye to Ted today. Mary Richards was there, Lou Grant, also on hand Cloris Leachman, Valerie Harper, and members of the TV cast of Too Close for Comfort, Ted Knight's most recent hit show. Ted Knight leaves his wife, a daughter, 2 sons, 2 brothers, 3 sisters, a big family. But really, all
Knight was interred in the Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. His grave marker bears the name Theodore C. Konopka, and at the bottom, the words "Bye Guy," a reference to Ted Baxter's catchphrase, "Hi guys." Nancy Dussault. Born in Pensacola, Florida, Dussault grew up in Arlington, Virginia. After high school, she made her way to New York and became a Broadway star, winning a Tony Award nomination in 1961 for Best Featured Actress in a Musical. In 1985, when ABC launched Good Morning America, Dussault and David Hartman became the show's first anchor team. In 1980, Dussault was cast as Muriel Rush, Henry Rush's wife on Too Close for Comfort.
Oh, listen, you're gonna love this. Wonderful. Here, just watch your step.
Dear, when you smiled at me, I heard a melody.
After the show ended, Dussault continued working in both theater and television. In 2017, she returned to the stage in Nancy Dussault, My Life Upon the Wicked Stage, which chronicled her career and featured songs by many of her favorite composers.
Hoping all the same, this is more than just us.
Lydia Cornell. Cornell was born Lydia Cornell in El Paso, Texas. During summers off from her studies at the University of Colorado, Boulder, Cornell worked at a recording studio and spent a year as the road manager for wildfire musician Michael Murphy. After graduation, Cornell moved to Los Angeles, where she landed small roles on television. Cornell's big break was Too Close for Comfort, where she played Sarah Rush.
Hi, this is Sarah Rush doing an on-the-spot interview from the Bay City Bank. What's your name, please?
Do you have any cornflakes to go
After leaving the show, she appeared on numerous television programs through the following decades, from The Love Boat and Charlie's Angels to Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Wonderful, Andy.
Seeing it actually happen is a lot different than being in a classroom.
Oh, you bet. Okay, girls, apply the lotion. Sensuous.
Today, Cornell, a descendant of author Harriet Beecher Stowe, is an avid writer working on a novel and a blog. She also runs her own website and makes public appearances. Debra Van Valkenberg. Van Valkenberg was born August 29, 1952, in Schenectady, New York. Like her TV mother, Van Valkenberg also got her start on Broadway before landing the role of Mercy in the 1978 cult classic, The Warriors. A year later, she was cast as Jackie Rush and stayed with the show until the reboot.
Stay in a hotel.
I don't blame her. Hotels are so much more exciting and romantic.
How would you know?
Well, I better get to work before the Inquisition
After
starts.
leaving Too Close for Comfort, Van Valkenburg made numerous television appearances. During the 90s, she returned to her love of music, working as a featured vocalist for Peter Tork of the Monkees. Today, Van Valkenburg still makes television appearances, including appearing on Curb Your Enthusiasm. You might also catch her making personal appearances at Comic-Cons for her work on The Warriors. J Bullock. Born February 9, 1955 in Casper, Wyoming, and raised in Odessa, Texas, Bullock wasn't a veteran of television or the stage when he was cast as the outrageous Monroe Ficus on Too Close for Comfort.
Sorry, Shirley. Sorry it took so long getting your drinks, but the magician's also the bartender.
I hope the drinks are better than this act.
So I had to
And
make...
unlike his co-stars Cornell and Van Valkenburg, Bullock remained with the show through its entire run.
Sylvia, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Come in, Monroe. How are you?
Beautiful, according to Mr. Rush.
In 1985, while the show was being retooled as The Ted Knight Show, Bullock learned that he was HIV positive, a diagnosis he made public 11 years later. A longtime survivor of the virus, as of 2020, Bullock was still healthy due in part to antiretroviral drugs. After Too Close for Comfort, Bullock continued to work on television, achieving even more popularity on the Hollywood squares. He also briefly hosted a talk show with Tammy Faye Baker.
Oh, look at him. Thank you. What an incredible looking house. What a great looking audience. How you
Recently, Bullock has been open about his former drug abuse and has been working on stage productions, including Hairspray and Kinky Boots. And that's it for today's cast of characters. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And let us know about any shows that you've been wondering about. Thank you for watching. See you again soon.